Hey guys, it's LB. Just checking in again. Wanted to let you know I went through some good times and some bad times since the last time I was here. One of the good things is I've lost 5 pounds. My scale says 200, but it's always 5 pounds off, which would be 205. And as you know, last week I said that I weighed 212 with sweater and shoes and everything, so I said 210. So I basically lost 5 pounds, which I'm really proud of. I made a list of rules and goals that I want to try to stick to. That have to do with things that I talked about last time. So starting off, taking my pills. I have allergies, so take an allergy pill every day. I hate taking pills, so it's really hard for me actually. So I'm hoping that I can actually take a pill every day with my allergy pills instead of every time I have an allergy overload. Prenatal pills, which basically are just vitamins for pregnant women so that the baby is getting nutrients and the parent is getting nutrients, and neither one is being malnutritioned and having the possibility of losing the baby. I'm not pregnant, but I want to be, hence the prenatal pills as my choice of vitamin. I take metformin, and it's not for type 2 diabetes, even though that's what they usually use it for. Mine is for PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. It's basically the #1 cause of infertility, which is not being able to get pregnant in the United States. It causes you to not have a period or always have a period. I am the one that doesn't have a period like maybe once a year. I've gotten it to 6 months, every 6 months before, and I think I've started to get it to every 3 months or close to that. I've started taking it again, which I took it once for a while. This is something, metformin is the choice of pill they give you if you're trying to get pregnant while having PCOS and your system is good. My system happens to be great according to my endocrinologist, which is the person you see if you have PCOS. Basically, if I didn't say, it's polycystic ovarian syndrome. Basically, it's cysts on your ovaries that are causing you to, I guess, ovulate wrong and stuff. I don't know. I don't pay much attention to it. All I know is I have it. It's not good for me. There's things that I should not have, like caffeine. Oh, it's the worst thing in the world. You know those bad cramps you get? Caffeine does that to me. So metformin is supposed to help me get pregnant and be healthy and stuff like that. Sometimes you have to take it during pregnancy for the first 3 months in order to keep the baby. Because with PCOS, since it is the #1 cause of infertility, you do have a lot of miscarriages half the time. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm getting, like, my husband and my best friend are calling right now. Number 2, drink more water. Drink 4 to 10 bottles a day. Right now I have this bottle of water here, which I've already emptied once and refilled. We refill by taking our water jugs we buy from the store and we get water jugs from the store, we drink the water in them, then we go down to our water machine that we have to walk to, and we pay 20 to 25 cents to refill that jug. So we're reusing, being eco-friendly, which has to do with one of my goals, which is buy an eco-friendly water bottle, because I would like to help the environment as much as possible. I know I'm just one person, but my help helps the world. So number 3, 4, and 5 all kind of go together. Number 3 is eat all 3 meals. I usually only eat lunch and dinner. Number 4 is make meals portionable, because it's healthy, it's better for you, and it'll help you lose weight. For those of you who don't know, 4 ounces of meat is basically your health supposing to do with your food. I know I'm not talking very English right now, but I think you get what I'm saying. 4 ounces is basically the palm of your hand. So this little piece right here, that's about how much of a serving of anything really that you should be having. Or as most people say, a handful. So what your fist is like, I don't have a very pretty fist, do I? What your fist is like is your serving size with like your snack foods and stuff, which goes into number 5, my snacks. I'm going to have a fruit or vegetable, which I've already gotten apples, I got my orange juice for my breakfast, stuff like that, which eggs. #1 thing to eating in the morning is eggs. So eat your eggs with or without anything, omelet, mushrooms, whatever. Eat your eggs in the morning. That's what I'm trying to do, or like a handful of cereal of healthy Cheerios and stuff. Or like, back on what I was talking about, snacks. For my snacks, I have 2 different types of extra gum, because if you've ever watched Biggest Loser, sugar-free extra gum is a great snack. It helps burn calories and doesn't really put anything on, so it's really good for you. For desserts, since I usually eat chocolate ice cream and whatever. Not that ice cream is really that bad for you, but to avoid it, I've got 2 different types. I've got, I can smell this one because it's open, it's really good. It's the mint chocolate chip ice cream, sugar-free extra dessert delights gum. It's new. Also another new one they have from the extra dessert delights is sugar-free strawberry shortcake. I haven't tried this one yet, but I'm hoping it's good. It smells good. Okay. Good snacks. If you ever watch Biggest Loser, they tell you extra gum, #1. So that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to do Biggest Loser style. Number 6, exercise an hour a day. Also kind of goes with number 7, dance for 30 minutes a day. I have this DVD, which I've all showed you guys before, which I haven't started, which I'm getting to right after this video. This was important to me, so I wanted to get it done. But as soon as I'm done, I'm taking an hour of week 1's power sculpting Biggest Loser workout. It's for maximum weight loss, 6-week program. So it's got a different exercise for each week, or every 2 weeks, I think is what it is. But it's with Bob and Jillian from The Biggest Loser and a guest, what do you call those people? Coach, a guest coach or exercise teacher. I totally forgot what they were called, I'm sorry. But yeah, I plan on doing that for an hour, probably in the morning, and then towards like the afternoon or whatever, I plan on dancing for 30 minutes. I am not a professional dancer. I kind of look like I'm like having a seizure, or dry heaving, or something like that while I'm trying to dance. It's not very pretty. But dancing is one of the #1 ways to lose weight, along with laughing for burning calories. So I'm hoping I dance and I make fun of myself where I laugh a lot. So it's kind of a double thing. It would be nice. That, and I enjoy dancing, and music is just phenomenal to me, so I love it. So I plan on putting that in there. 8 and 9 kind of go together. It's make time for you, your family, and your friends, and personal hygiene is important. Taking time for you, doing your hair, or taking a bubble bath in your nails. I kind of mentioned those things in my last video. Those types of things. Making sure, like, okay, like, I was thinking, for girls, I don't know how guys do this, but for girls, when we have that, like, really hot guy, or this new person who's asked us out, and we're so excited, stoked even, about doing that, like, going out on this date, we go home, we shave our legs, we make sure our armpits are shaved, we brush our teeth extra long, and we make sure we put on our makeup, and we smile a lot and look in the mirror, do our hair just perfect, make sure our nails are done, and we're wearing the perfect outfit and everything. What I want to know is if this guy we either don't know or have only dated a couple times or whatever is so high on this pedestal that we have to do all of that for him. What is wrong with us to where we can't do that for ourselves? We make ourselves feel so good for someone else. Why can't we make ourselves feel good and look beautiful and take care of ourselves for us? Because we deserve it. And so that is something I want to work on. I want to work on making sure, like, my eyebrows are always done, and, you know, I don't want to take, like, forever on a day to do it, but I mean, I want to set an hour off to the side every day to where I'm just like, okay, I gotta look pretty, gotta look nice. For who? For me. Because why? I deserve it. And you guys deserve it. I mean, honestly, think about it. Who deserves it more than you? Really? Okay. Also, in the whole part for taking time for you, your family, friends, go out with your friends just to drive around in the car with, if you have a convertible, top down maybe, or the windows down or whatever, listening to your favorite songs, or the radio just blasting, singing, just letting it all loose. Go out, get some ice cream from McDonald's for, what, 79 cents? I mean, just go be with them. Go do something with them. Let yourself have a moment. You don't even have to, like, really talk. I mean, it'd be great to talk because it makes it better. But, I mean, just go be with them. And family, what I'm trying to do with my family, which I've kind of slacked on this month, which I'm hoping to fix really soon, is my family and I aren't really that close. And I told them at Christmas, I'm like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick that we are not close like we should be. So I would like to have one weekend or one day out of the month, of every single month, instead of like waiting for Christmas or Thanksgiving, to spend with my family, spend time together, be together. We deserve that. So that is my number 8 and 10. Or 9. 10 is don't forget about a clean home. If you have a family, or if you live with someone, even just by yourself, and you have people over even once a week, or family that stops by, you know that the moment they're about to come in that door, the only thing you think about is how messy your home probably is, or how your dishes just aren't done and it happens to be the number one thing that bugs your dad, or I mean something of that sort. So my thing is always make sure your home smells nice. When you walk in, if you don't smell something nice, you need to do something about it. Buy Febreze, get an air freshener or something. It should always smell good, because it's portraying who you are. I mean, you can look great. If you come home to a mess, you're gonna feel a mess. It's gonna take over who you are, over your sense of happiness, because you're gonna feel like crap walking into crap. So make sure your pillows are fluffed on your couch. I mean, make sure your bed is at least done. Make sure your dishes are done and your papers are at least in a pile. I mean, at least make it look presentable and smell nice. For not just for anybody else, but yourself. If you have kids, you know things can get out of hand and turn into a disaster. Wait till they go to bed, take an extra half hour or whatever, and just dust real quick, or go around, or wake up an extra half an hour early just to make sure things are picked up. I don't know what your life is like, what kind of schedule you live, but try it. I mean, I'm home all day, I don't have a job, don't do anything. I have more than enough time to clean my damn house. I don't usually do it, but that's starting now. I mean, I'm going to be doing some crap around here, not just for me, because I deserve to have a nice home, but because my husband works all freaking day long, and he deserves to come home and not feel stressed or irritated or feel down because he's coming into a home that is filthy when he's had a wife here all day. He deserves to come home and feel great and not have any stress about what he needs to get up and do now, because the house isn't presentable even for him. So make sure your home is clean, not just for you, but for everybody else too, because it reflects on who you are. I have 4 goals. Use a gym. I have a gym key electronic, so they know when I go in. It has not even been used yet, and it cost me $20, so I need to get on that. When I can't get to the gym, I want to buy a bike. So my husband has a bike, that's how he gets back and forth to work. We don't have a car. He uses his bike. He's eco-friendly. Go babe. I want to get a bike and I want to use it. My best friend lives 2 main streets over from me, and then down a little bit, so like 3 miles maybe. I could bike that. I could totally bike that, even if I had to take a break. Drink a lot of water, which isn't bad. Not only would I be getting a workout, not only would I be able to see my friends, not only would I be using my awesome new bike, but I'd also be getting in the water that I need and losing some weight, which is awesome. So that's one thing. And then I used to play volleyball in high school, so I want to start playing volleyball again with my friends. And I lost weight, I had fun, I exercised, it was amazing. I have a sand volleyball court here. Why I am not doing anything about that, beyond me. And then the Friendly Eco water bottle, which I need to get on. So that's my life, that's what's going on. I'm sorry it took so long to vlog this. Hopefully you guys were able to stick through the whole thing. You'll either vote or subscribe or leave a comment. Hopefully good, not bad, but you know, whatever. Your guys' feelings, opinions, and thoughts matter to me. Excuse me. So please let me know what you think. Give me some helpful hints, and please do what you gotta do to be a better you, because I believe you deserve it. Thanks guys, it's LB.